A Raleigh woman says a popular Glenwood bar charged her double the tip without her permission and without her knowledge. She fought this for months without getting any money back. No luck at all. That's until she called Keeley. 5 on Your Side shares the steps anyone should take if this happens to them.
This is a unique solve for 5 on Your Side. It's one of our smallest solves ever. We got $15 back from Milk Bar. But for the customer who complained about this establishment, it is much more about the principle of the matter.
Shakeya Howell deserved a night out.
It was actually October 13th, which was my 29th birthday.
Like all of us, though, facing inflation and climbing interest rates, she needed to celebrate with some restraint.
Everything has been super hard as far as, just making it through paycheck to paycheck.
So she put her birthday on a budget, setting a spending limit through a Cash App service, which essentially acts as a debit card. Once she hit her $60 spending limit at Milk Bar, she closed out and left a $12 cash tip, crossing out the tip line on the receipts.
I typically use cash tips because I was a server years ago, and I know cash is a lot better than leaving a credit tip.
The next morning, though, she woke up to an alert from Cash App telling her she now had a negative balance because her transactions were updated multiple times to include a $15 tip.
So I proceed to call Milk Bar. Nobody answers. So I reach out to them via social media, which is typically what people use nowadays, Facebook. After they reached out to me, there was no apology. There was nothing other than, I'll send you a refund.
But the refund, she says, never came. She waited for months and finally reached out to us. We reached out to Milk Bar and success. This time, Milk Bar offered a cash refund. And Shakeya let us know, writing, "Thank you so much for everything." It's unclear exactly what happened that night. We reached out to Milk Bar's owner and manager for an explanation and have yet to hear back. As for what you should do if this happens to you, contact the business and file a report with the North Carolina Department of Justice.
A restaurant, any retailer, they can't just adjust something that you've given approval to. So if that has happened to you, let my office know. File a complaint with us so that we can look into it and get you some kind of relief.
I don't want other people to be scammed out of their money, essentially, because we all work hard for our money.
One very smart thing Shakeya did was put notifications on her phone. So anytime a transaction was made, she was alerted to it. We know those dings can be really annoying, but it might be a smart idea for you to opt into it. So that way, anytime money shifts in your account, you know about it in real time. Keeley Arthur, 5 on Your Side.
Oh boy. I mean, think of how many things you tip on nowadays, how many transactions you have in your account. Do you go back and check every single one to make sure?
I will now. I will definitely check.
All right.